You see that glow right there? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Natasha. In today's video, I have a no makeup look. So essentially, I used a few makeup products to achieve this look, but it's an effortless, chic, and just kind of like everyday look. So if you guys want to see how I did this simple makeup look, please keep on watching. Okay, so we'll start with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And this I'll just put along my cheeks and then kind of like my T-zone, so it'll cover up some of those pores. And I won't be wearing foundation today, so I don't want these pores to kind of be exposed the way they are. By the way, I have this pimple right here which is really bothering me, and I don't know if I'll be able to cover it entirely with the concealer, since you know, it's supposed to be more of like a natural look, but we will try. We will see what can happen. Okay, now that I've applied the primer, I'm gonna use this e.l.f. concealer, and I'm going to apply it with this so that I can control the amount that I apply and not just use the applicator right on my eye, because it does give out a lot of product. So I'll just put it on my hand. So I'm just applying a very little amount underneath my eyes. That way it can cover up the fact that I look a little tired. We'll go ahead and apply some up here. Some in the middle. So anywhere that I have like some kind of mark, I'll just apply a little amount. That way it can kind of camouflage within the skin and it doesn't look like, you know, I have any marks, but we'll see. So again, just this will be basically the base of the makeup. Because I don't have any foundation, I'm just putting concealer in all the areas that I would normally put and let it sit for a little bit. You never want to go ahead and start blending in the concealer as soon as you apply it. You want to let it sit a little bit in the skin. And then I am also going to be using the Wander Beauty Stick. This is a 2-in-1 bronzer stick, and we have the contour on this side and then we have the highlighter on this side. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of contour just to give it a little definition around this area, the cheeks, and a little bit on my jawline. Let's get to blending now. I feel like it is ready. I always apply the concealer on my eyelids as well, just a little bit, because it's part of the eye and you also want it to look awake. So as you can see, it's easier to blend now that it's dried up a little bit. Okay, so as you can see, the concealer has been applied. Now I'm gonna use the stick again. Wander Beauty 2-in-1 contour and highlighting stick. Just a little bit, and you can see it's not even that dark. Just to give it some sort of definition. I'm going to go ahead and double it a little bit with the Charlotte Tilbury Beach Stick. You can apply this to the lip and the cheek, but I'm gonna go ahead and apply it right where my bronzer is to give it that bronzy look. Just a little bit right there, right here. In my nose area. Give it a little bit of dimension so you can see it gives it a little more life. And I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of this blush. It's from Sephora. It's like a peachy blush, which I love. So just a little dab is all you need, because a little goes a long way. And I usually just put some on my hand first so it's not as strong right on the cheek. And just right on, I forget what you call this, but right here where you usually smile, right here. Right on the apples of your cheek, duh! So right here, you see that like nice, peachy, like rejuvenated, young look? That's what you wanna go for. Perfect. I like to add some in my nose and on my chin as well. A little bit on my forehead. And I'm just going to add a little bit of this Charlotte Tilbury on my eyelids because I don't want it to look like I don't have anything on my lid, just a little something to give it a pop, like a shiny little pop. Just gonna add a little teensy bitsy more of concealer on the inner corners and right here to make it like pop out a little more. Now I'm just gonna add a little bit of mascara, my favorite, the IT Cosmetics Superhero one, and just one layer of mascara because we want it to be very natural. So I'll just quickly go through it. Usually I spend like a good 10 minutes on my lashes because I want them to be super long and just like dramatic, but because we want it to be a natural look, simple like this is the go-to. And now I'm gonna touch up my eyebrows. I'm gonna use the Ka-Brow Benefit. Although they're micro shaded, so if you guys haven't seen the video already, you can go check it out about my process of getting my eyebrows micro shaded and like the healing and all of that. I don't have to do much to it anymore, but I still like to give it a little more definition and just kind of get it a little darker if I am gonna wear makeup. So you see the difference? It's not much, but you can still tell a little bit. So my brows are did, and I'm gonna add a little bit of highlighter from this Wander Stick right here. It's kind of highlighting my pimple a little bit, but let's not talk about that. I have been obsessed with this IT Cosmetics Bye Pores pressed powder. It's a translucent powder which I'll apply to my entire face now that I am pretty much done. Do some gloss at the end and apply the most amazing setting spray, this e.l.f. Makeup Setting Mist. So for lips, I actually have this Winky Lux. It's such a cute packaging lip gloss, and it looks like this. It's like a jelly material, so I'm gonna apply it to my lips to give it a little more color. It's kind of like a lip tint in a way, like brings out your lip color. Which obviously is very natural. And then I'll go ahead for the last step, which is the e.l.f. setting spray right here. Woo! Let that dry for a little bit. And pretty much I am ready to go. This is a quick 10 to 15 minute look if you want to look like you have a little bit of makeup, but really going on like the natural side, not too much, and kind of like an effortless look. Like you put in some effort, but you didn't put in too much effort, but it's just right. This is it. You could even go to the gym with this look, and even if you sweat, you're not really sweating much off because you didn't put a lot, but it gives you a little definition and just kind of makes you come a little alive. So if you guys did enjoy this look, comment below. Please give this video a thumbs up, and if you want to see more makeup videos, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. That really means a lot to me. Again, that's the only way to support me and my channel. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys next time. Mwah.